Hey guys, getting right into it, I'm using this Jergens lotion to moisturize my face. I'm using about a dime size amount. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline's Fit Me foundation in the color 330. Using the flat top brush I've shown you, I'm just going to dab that into the product and apply it to the face. So right here, I just switched to a stippling brush because I felt like it distributed the product much better. So now moving on to brows. I'm just taking a regular brown eye pencil from the beauty supply store, the 99-cent one, to outline and fill my brows. Now I'm taking a spoolie to blend out the front to give it that gradient effect. I'm also brushing through the entire brow to ensure that the product is distributed evenly. So I just did the same exact thing to the next side. Remember, brows are sisters, not twins. So I'm just taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn to outline my brows. So I outlined my brows and blended them in off camera. So now I'm using my Missy Lynn Palette from BH Cosmetics. Using that soft brown color, I'm going to work it into my crease with a big fluffy brush. I apologize for blocking the view, but I'm just taking that soft brown color and working it into my crease. So now I'm taking this rose gold baked highlighter that comes with the palette, and I'm just going to use my fingers to place it on my lids because it gives the best color payoff. Using the same fluffy brush, I'm just going back in to blend out those edges. Using another one of my BH Cosmetics palettes, I'm going to take that Burgundy Color and put it in my crease for a pop of color. The Special Occasions palette, apparently. So I'm just taking a deeper brown and putting that also in my crease. So now I'm going to do my gel liner off camera. I'll be right back. I'll also be applying my falsies off camera. Using the same concealer that I used for my brows, I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, down my nose, and on my chin as I've shown you. But right now, I'm applying it under my eyes and I'm just blending it out with the same brush that I had used to first apply my foundation. So I'm just blending that out. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm taking that same concealer down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and also my chin. So now I'm just going to contour, and for that I'm going to use a loose powder by the brand Fashion Fair. I'm not sure which color. So now I'm just taking this round dome brush and applying the contour in circular motions but also straight motions to distribute the product and to blend it out evenly. So I'm just going to do that throughout my whole face. So I'm just blending everything out. You know, the key to makeup is to blend, blend, blend. Taking the same loose powder, I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose just to give it a smaller appearance. And I'm also using a small fluffy brush. So just finishing up that little contour, you know, looking all fleeky, you know, hey girl. So now I'm just going to take this light peachy color and use it as blush. So I'm just applying it to the apples of my cheeks, smiling as I do so. Going back into that same Missy Lynn palette, I'm just going to grab that gold baked highlighter and highlight my cheeks. And I will be applying this highlighter down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and I believe on my forehead. You know, just where the light will naturally hit the face. Moving on to lips, I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the colors Transylvania, which is the darker one, and Stockholm, which is the lighter pink. And I'm just gonna combine the two while putting on the darker one first and then the lighter one to create an ombre effect. These lip creams are super affordable. They're like $6 at your local beauty supply store. They go on smooth like a creamy gloss, like it says, but they dry matte. How awesome is that? So here it is. Lips are done, face is done. So now onto hair. I have really short hair right now, so I'm just gonna add a few tracks to make a bigger bun. So I'm just taking the end piece of the track and wrapping it around my hair and then wrapping the rest of the track on my hair. And I'm just like messily folding it to create like a really messy ninja bun. I'm not sure how to explain it, but so I'm just wrapping it around, and like I said before, I'm just taking the end piece of the track to secure it. So I'm just wrapping it around and around until there's nothing left, and then I just form my bun. You just create it to how you like it. So I'm just grabbing a bobby pin and pinning the ends of the weaves to ensure that it doesn't move throughout the day. And please don't be upset if your bun doesn't look exactly like mine. Every time I do it, it comes out different, so the results may vary. It's not gonna come out the same every time, so don't be upset if it doesn't look exactly the same. So now I'm taking this leave-in spray by Motions, and I'm using it to smooth down my hair. And I'm just going to use a few bobby pins in my hair to make sure the front looks really sleek. So a really cute thing that I like to do is pull out hairs on the side of my face, and I'm just going to use the same Motion spray and twirl it around my finger just to create a little curl. Sorry, I like sprayed myself in the eye with the damn leave-in. But yeah, basically I'm just twirling the hair around my finger to create a curl. So I'm just taking this Gorilla Snot gel to do my baby hairs, but also to sleek down my hair around my bun because it looks a little messy. But me, being the klutz that I am, got it all over my face, so luckily it didn't really ruin my makeup. But yeah, just be careful with this gel. So since I'm brushing my hair and trying to make it look more sleek, I have to remove the bobby pins and place them back in. I have to do this because I have a lot of short hairs in the front of my head. So to create a more sleek look, this is what I have to do to keep my hairs in place. So that's it guys, hair is done, face is done, just showing you how it looks. Thank you guys for watching, bye!